ultimate power in the universe. Exactly. Tigger P, Money P, Zaka P. Yeah. Get it.
People
Pulane Renee on the socials. What's happening? I'm never alone. I'm with Abuti.
The one and only Abuti who to me. Hey guys, this is the hero to another fucking kid. Slushy eyes cold like a motherfucking slushy baby. Hi, how are you?
Yes, hello.
On my right, behind the cam.
Your
I'm with
right
the one
hand.
and only.
So baby for the baby.
The woman who came with the belt. A nice belt.
Guys, they're even bashing my belt. Right?
Yeah.
Who are we here with? We are not alone. We are.
We
unfortunately
are.
not joined by Kashi Mula, but we do have
A good friend.
A friend of the show, bestie.
DT.
Devontae, not Ditiro.
As you guys might have heard, my name is Devontae.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I don't know what I have to say about myself. So.
Wait, is that your name for
Okay,
real?
so DT when it's Devont.
Yes.
Kela Oman Street.
Lina la gala mangi ka tla go Kgosithebe.
So la
Wait,
DT.
Devontae. Wait. Devontae,
Yeah,
it's okay.
Let me tell you the law behind my name. Ne get to go high school. I want high school. Evidently, I have big ears, but never seen my pizza DT, and I didn't like it. We keep pizza DT, and it happened that one day, my own mom was our DT. We get party more. I get a Devon, and I guess I just rode with it.
So have you researched for Devont Oran?
I don't know.
So DT is short for Ditsebe.
Yes, initial.
DT initially.
Yeah.
What for DT?
It's like, hey.
Ke mo Slushy ba itlamelang mo ditiro mo dithole.
So I wanna ask guys, what are you sipping? It's looking pinkish today. Which one is this one?
The one.
The
The only. Pimville.
Yeah.
You gotta.
So why?
Yeah, bro.
Ladies and
Guys,
gentlemen,
today-
you already know how we coming. It's Pimville. You know the vibes, imported from South Africa, named after the township in South Africa. Yes. How does it taste?
So sweet.
So sweet.
Hey,
Yeah. Have you had
Any-
Pimville before?
I have,
And it
yes.
is good.
You have.
Yeah.
And how? Give us your Pimville experience.
Hey, experience-wise, the first time I had Pimville, I was at Rhapsodies and they were promoting it.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
The first time it came out like 3 years ago. Hey, that night. Yeah, that's all I can say.
No, one thing about Pimville, she will show you something.
Yeah, no,
She will
that
show
day I
you.
saw
I love this
something.
babe. This is a babe. Like, this is a baby and a half.
Happy just gin in general. A lot of talk when yes, yeah, my guys, don't do that.
Yeah.
Pimville's
No, it's
that
good.
girl.
Trust.
It's that
That is
girl.
good for your
Trust us.
health.
Really?
Chief,
Yeah, when you're sick, you can take a shot of gin.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You learn something every
Stop
day.
telling people it's Ega. It's not.
It's not. It may taste like cough syrup, but no, it's
Pimville,
not.
baby.
Yeah, and also one thing we're reporting live from what? This is Cycad, baby. Yeah.
Hometown, home ground.
Home ground, block 8. Make sure you come here, book a room, something, come chill, buy some good food, likonyana, a young banyana there, something to bambisa,
Yeah.
to the gym. What do you have? What are you saying? What are we?
Yeah.
DT,
What's up?
Valentine, all the occasions.
You have a baby.
Let's say we saba yana
Yeah,
netla.
the
Let's say we
baby
saba
can
yana
come
ko
here.
daide yana ko real park. Ye re mo tswa mo
What?
le ketine bo abo bana motho a pagama ba sa bona. So yeah, it's how we back at So yeah, guys, here we are. So with
Yeah.
our good friend of ours, a Finsta baby.
Ah,
Actually, like
Mr. Baddy
DT,
final boss.
you are like a celeb. Like you're a celeb in your ways. You're a celeb because you're popular on Facebook.
no.
Like TikTok star to Finsta baby. Like you're
Twitter,
popping.
baby.
Like
And he's gay too.
he's gay.
Gay?
And he's a happy person. I get gay means. You guys, do your research.
Yes,
That's
so like-
against.
Like
let's do.
how is that? Like How
to
is
correct
the
you, I'm not a
fame?
celeb.
You're not a celeb. You're not on Facebook.
Yeah, I haven't used
Okay, you're a
Facebook in
tweep then.
years.
Fela we man goms.
Hey, bothabang ya.
No way, way.
But yeah, I wouldn't consider myself a tweep. A lot of people know me from TikTok, yeah, but
You
that's
know
pretty
what?
much it.
No, let me not call you a celeb, but a very popular person.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the reason why that is because ke rata batho ba bana. Gape batho ba ntata ke kgona go kopana le motho gompieno a na be re nna ditsala go itlheleng wa bana. And that's pretty much it. You know, people like my vibe. And yeah.
Cause when I saw his feeds, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Everybody's taking this girl. Who the fuck is this?
Is that how you guys met on Finsta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
actually,
much
that's
so.
DG. That's how I met
Yeah.
you. Like
so-
we
yeah,
all met
actually.
DG on Finsta. That's just you see.
Nah, not for
where,
you.
where did we meet?
At one of our boys' party. Go park that time.
Bam, bam,
When
bam.
I never go Rasta. Long
Rasta.
ago, yeah. A while ago.
She was dating Pia.
I don't know.
He was dating Pia.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Was he not? Are you not saying I was the
Rasta
Rasta?
Rasta.
I was with the
Rasta.
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 Haki, it's a you, I guess.
Yo, deep.
Who Liti?
Yeah.
Not the name drop.
I'm asking. Chief. Guys, I can't ask.
Wait, when was this?
Independence. Sometime around
This-
Independence.
Like last year?
Yeah.
No.
We
Then
inaugurate, yeah.
was that guy? Was Lite even in town?
I don't know, but I had some shorty I like.
At To's house.
You stole Liti from her. I don't know this.
Oh, is that
the-
the story that you heard?
Yeah.
PR, guys.
Really?
I don't recall. I want to understand where they.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
no,
the
he's
interlink was me.
he's saying that it was
The
last year.
intercourse.
Lita wasn't in town last year.
Oh, our last year.
As for Lita and I don't know what you're asking, but exactly, who is that?
Liti
Huh?
Tebogo.
Hey. Speaking of Litsile, how was his last race? Have you guys watched it? Like, what was the
Didn't he
guy?
come last?
Last.
Yeah, the 100-meter race.
He didn't feel like it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what he
And also,
told you?
he's saying for that he's trying to get out of the game.
Yeah, he
So
just
probably wasn't
he
feeling it like that, you know.
Do you know what the cause of that may be? Like, why is he
then
just not
wanting to
feeling it?
retire. Remember, not too long ago, he was saying he's out of the game. So maybe he's just like, now you guys are forcing me. You're forcing me, guys.
And you think that
That
kind of
it's
attitude
reflecting.
reflects on his
Yeah,
performance?
that attitude is reflecting in his performance.
He must come so we
Jeez.
groove, Chief. If he's tired.
I mean, what
He
he's
must chow the
21.
money.
I feel like if there's no other time to really like
live your life.
to be lit, yeah, it's now. But to also, you're so
He's
in
so
a
young.
career like his, he's so right. He's very young. They need them when they're young, don't you
Exactly.
think?
Yeah.
So this is if not now, then when? Like. When and that's probably what they're telling him. They're like, you can't retire now, chief. You're too young. Like you're tweaking. Don't you
Yeah,
think
but
so?
I don't want
retire
it's his
early.
decision. I want
Yeah,
to
you must listen to his feelings,
Hey.
intuition, all of. Alas.
You can't force someone to run.
Exactly.
True.
That's a feeling what
And it shows
he's
in his
going to lose
performance.
every other game.
You know, guys, speaking of Litsile, I used to be good in primary,
In what?
in sprints, and really, I was the best sprinter in my school. Like, I was the best, like, number one sprinter. Like, nobody could stand next to me. No, like, that is. I was the best sprinter in school.
I'm trying to hear.
But
He's trying to say
let's
only Tile level.
Guys,
Yeah, what do you think, Slash?
but I didn't want to represent the school. Rather, I wanted to represent my house. Do you get how we are as human
Your
beings?
schoolhouse.
We have our own objectives and goals. Then they decided to say, let's do a young competition
Right.
so that we select people who run for the school. You know what I did? No, the pre. And I made sure I'm not even on top
What
four.
about doing?
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure. Chief, also. Me, I didn't want to run for the school. Because I was a footballer that I loved football more than
Running.
so I just enjoyed playing the ball more. So I didn't want to, take. I just wanted to do my lane. So I feel the boy,
So
He's-
you'd rather
I'm
come
with you.
last to prove a point.
Yeah, because hey, Chief. But the
That's
coach called
valid.
me like office, my nigga. don't do that. Don't. I was like, they had to call my mom. It was a whole, chaos and stuff. I didn't understand why.
What's the problem?
Yeah, it was so dramatic. Bro.
Did you get do any sports in high school?
I did a lot. Guys, I was
TLC, there were
quite a sportsman.
Yeah, come on.
There were sports. Maybe they were not top 3 at your tournaments, but there were sports. Yeah, I played basketball, guys. Oh, yeah. Steph
So that
Curry.
doesn't look like he did
Got
any
a
sport.
Steph Curry.
F you because I did.
What sport?
I played hockey, I did netball, I did karate.
Hockey. Where did you go, Kuro?
No, I was in Namibia.
Ooh.
And it was a Kuro school, actually.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yes,
Yes.
I was in Namibia.
No wonder you
Played
do.
hockey, I swam too, like,
You swam.
yes.
Can I swim?
No, but like
You.
freaky frog.
Freaky.
Did you,
like-
which sport did you do? You
In
look
high
like you did. You played Bomadi teen.
Tswana, get to go English medium.
Serious?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I went to JS my whole life.
You lied.
With
Yeah,
Bridget
from
and stuff.
crash to A levels.
You did A levels.
I did.
Oh yeah.
That
It's
half
in
private
Jabaton.
school.
That what?
That half private school.
Half private
Yes.
school.
Yeah, isn't
But
it
GIS is the
it's
first
like the
school to
middle
have like
ground.
the most advanced stuff in terms of music wise.
That's what I'm saying. Is it not-
Swimming, the
Is it
best
not the
pool.
line between private school and public school?
No,
Is it
Not
not
necessarily.
GIS?
You are crazy.
Maybe
Okay.
back then because they offered BGCSE at some point in time.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good school. Trust me, I went there from. I went to
What,
GIS
that's-
from 1 to 3.
Really?
Between.
But I did swimming in high school, and that's pretty much it. Right now, I
Don't
swim
you
for
still
the
swim?
I swim for the BDF Dolphins.
Oh,
That's cool.
We have
So
a
like what? You guys be having swimming tournaments? What are they called?
Gala.
Yeah,
Galas.
but most of the time they focus more on the little lighties that are coming up. I don't know about
Why?
20 laps.
hey, 20 laps.
So do you just do it for fitness, Kana? Is
Yeah,
it
for
something
fitness as well,
serious?
but
Are they
also
paying
a
you?
passion. Yeah.
You love it. You love the game.
So
love
you
the
swim, you know how to move your body.
Exactly.
Hey, Kana, you dance? No, for real, in real life. DTs are dance. Have you ever seen these
Like
dance
that?
moves? The DT. The DT. Guys, if you guys haven't seen this
No, I
guy's
feel like he
dance
has to
move,
show us.
like
No.
how is he? You could do it on the
Come
stilo.
on, do it on the
Come
stilo.
on,
Yeah,
the
DT.
Go
DT.
back to one music. I beg you, say,
Ujala spins
eh.
around.
No, he needs a little bit more Pimville. than
Exactly.
that.
Okay, but
No, off the Pimville, we will see some.
But
The DT.
don't let them fool you. I'm not a dancer. I dance
For
at,
vibes.
Yeah, certain
I
occasions.
had good
But you
teeth.
could be good at it and still just be doing it for the vibes, is it?
Yeah, I guess so. But
No,
it's-
you know what? You have rhythm. You have rhythm.
Yes.
And that's a good thing. Like someone like me, personally speaking, if we're in the dating scene, you have to have rhythm. I can't be with
Yeah.
someone that's stiff.
What kind of
Nigga.
rhythm?
Stiff.
Jiggy
All
nigga.
kinds of rhythm. Nita, you need to know how to move your hips. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Tea.
What? So that guy can move his hips.
Slash. Hey.
No, I don't know that means it's here, jiggy nigga.
Yeah, if most of the times.
Yeah.
Get jiggy with it.
Yeah, you have to get jiggy. Most, if you see me with a, if
And Kana DT wants Seba, so I'm wondering.
if like he's.
Where are you
Swah.
getting this information?
I saw on your Finsta.
Guys,
We all saw that.
that was banter.
Do you know what it means?
That was a month ago. That
He's
was
got
not
his
like-
eye on you.
I said it was banter.
Look at the eye contact.
Come on, slash. Ish. No, it
Can
was banter,
you
guys.
feel
I'm that guy.
it?
Ish.
Apple.
If Kgosithebe ke re ke a go rata, it was a joke.
But DT, have you dated before? I've never seen this guy in a
Yeah, in a
relationship.
relationship.
My last
But he's always
relationship
with
was in
girls.
Galore.
2021.
2021.
Damn.
How
So
did it
they're
end?
tender.
You were just playing the field.
You were saying?
recruiting.
How did it end?
Ish. The reason it ended is because of my lifestyle.
What's your
That's just what I was gonna say. You
You know
can't
what's
be in
his
a
lifestyle?
relationship. Finsta,
Drinking
F
cold.
Finsta, F Insta baddie, a Twitter baddie.
No,
Over
Kana,
he
this-
must be your
He's an
man.
influencer. No, he's a better bitch than me. Like,
Exactly. Like, come on.
But like, her basis was practically me going out a lot. At that time, I wasn't, financially intelligent, and she didn't like that. I'm going to KFC.
So how financial intelligence or no so no sa bitch.
Hey,
The kind of thing, you don't even know how to play with words.
hey.
We hate a
It's
green
simple.
nigga. We hate a green
Without-
nigga.
They are not
I'm
financially
financially intelligent.
Come on, diaga, man. Come on, diaga, man. Slash. Come on, diaga, man. Eh. Hape, o tla buitlhela le jala when se tshwana. Me motho expecta gore o bo mo betšhetsa, o montsha o mo isa di-dating. Guys, you know women are expensive. Mo Sebaga yana, eh.
Yeah, true. That's not a lie. Rich
So-
niggas only.
Period.
Rich niggas only.
No, we see you, Chief.
Okay,
we
no,
see you. On other news, though, have you guys seen that Space Impact, the underground
Yes,
Botswana
the
Space
cypher.
Impact?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
let it
the
down.
underground BW cipher. Yeah, I like that.
Tash caught my eye. Tash ate them up.
She
like,
did.
And I think her thing is on like 1 million views now.
Really?
Yeah.
So what
like,
you guys
she ate
think
them
about
up.
it?
Village bar. That is trash.
No,
Yeah,
even
he
when
thinks it's trash.
Nyasha
Are
oboto
garbage.
kanyana.
You see the white nigga?
At the back.
You know that guy is unintentionally funny. So funny. Village boy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I wanna fuck him up. I don't like my business. I don't know.
Allowing this trash
But you know what
cipher.
I'm saying? Like, I think with Village Boy, when he sees
I love you so much.
when he sees something has a lot of traction, like he's beefing with somebody
he
and
taps in.
he taps into that because he has like 2-3 videos talking about the cipher that he didn't like. Because what? That's just blowing up. So he's like, yo,
Like,
my
was
God. Yeah, no, they ate him up. In the
Matata ko
comments, they were making videos about him where they were even like editing his face. Like there's an
Jesus.
account dedicated to making fun of Village Boy now.
That's
But you know, my kid, they don't have jokes for real.
eh, my cat have fun.
So ke kanya go support I got your back, I got your back. Me the jokes were lame, all of them. I don't know.
The jokes were
Nah, whack.
what's
All
it
of them.
called? An acquired taste.
I wanna
What's
apply
an
to
acquired
rubbish.
Nah, not even.
Which joke was Tswana today?
That's what I'm saying. Like they're not appealing.
Not get it.
They're not appealing to you because you are. No, it's you are a Tswana speaker.
You imagine-
You are a Tswana speaker.
Right.
I'm not. Pulani's not.
She is.
No, we are English speakers primarily.
the
Do you not primarily speak English, Pulani?
Primarily, secondary,
Tertiary.
tertiary.
My study is primary, the secondary, tertiary. Naga advanced business studies. So you have here again, quaternary. Search, fact check.
You're not lying.
Sure.
Exactly.
You're
Sure.
not lying.
Chief, come on.
Oh my god.
Ah, my
But
bad.
yeah,
Sorry for laughing, Slushy. Neketa
But yeah,
It's
they,
like if you find English funny, you would have found their comments really funny.
no, we find English funny. They were not funny.
Oh.
It's simple.
That's what they're trying to say. Like jokes in English just don't give. Like
They were not giving.
they were not giving.
Insults will be the best.
Yeah, but
You guys Tswana.
kinda you guys are not saying. Okay, your thoughts on the cipher.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your thoughts
Actual
is in Tabu Village Boy.
My thoughts on the sci-fi is I'm not like tapped into that kind of music.
Okay.
Like surely sometimes here and there I listen to.
Is it that kind of music or that kind of like Botswana artists?
It's underground music nonetheless, is it not?
It's
Okay, so it's not like biased to Botswana.
All around.
Like
Because there's just some guys that just
no,
don't listen to Botswana
Tswana
music.
promote.
Yeah, no, you can name drop. Who do you listen to?
Yeah,
that was on the
Fuego and
cycle?
oh
Name 2 songs.
Name 2 Fuego songs.
yeah.
2 Fuego songs.
No, Owana nake motho o retsa ndibit that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really listen to
Okay, so can you name some underground producers since you're listening to their beats? Oh.
Bo brother Kupana, get a cure me here. Like.
Yeah, and that's a banger. Word,
That's my take on
word,
it. Like
word.
I don't ever take because
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Slushy, what's your take on the cipher?
Fuck the cipher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm joking, guys. Yeah. I'm joking. I've never had the chance, but I saw Tash was trending. I saw the clips.
Yeah, Blackie even co-signed her.
Yeah. I saw
Which
that
is
as
really
well.
cool.
Yeah, but I
And
didn't see the
Rati
cipher.
Supremacy.
Oh, dope.
And what?
Rati Supremacy also co-signed her.
Who?
You
Rati
see,
Supremacy,
that's you see how you're asking who, and that's a very like
popular
popular person on TikTok. would you
TikTok.
think that I can be a celebrity on TikTok, but on Instagram I'm no one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
pretty
Very
much.
possible,
yeah.
like-
Tota mo
like-
le mo na le platform.
Yeah.
It's very
Sure.
rare.
Yeah.
Only what goes through we can do like all the
Everything.
platforms.
Yeah.
Like they are heavy. They have heavy content.
Yeah.
But like people who have like motion.
Traction.
Like yeah, traction is
Traction.
serious.
And it also depends on your interaction with your audience.
100%.
Exactly.
Like if you know you can interact on like TikTok, that's why like Streamer University, it's
It only
like-
lasted one day, by the way.
Yeah, it only
2
lasted-
days. Was it
Two
one
days.
day? That was. It was like
not
a
2 days.
weekend. It was like a
thing.
weekend.
It was
So
like Friday through Sunday.
yeah, that
And
was so fun.
That was a particular a particular platform. People who are coming from other platforms aren't that aware of it. Like on Instagram, we didn't know about it. Like
Yeah.
it's just like everyone interacts with their audience differently because their audience grasps things differently. So you can't be that nigga everywhere you go.
So guys, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, so right now the streamers are the biggest superstars, eh?
yeah.
In the world.
The biggest.
I don't
I like
even.
it.
They're huge, eh?
No,
Streamers,
streamers, even money-wise, they are making the most money because, first of all, you're getting money from the app that you're on.
Yes.
Whether that be Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch.
These niggas
You're getting
are
money
huge.
there. Your fans are sending you gifts and money and what. Because I've been doing this TikTok live thing for a little bit. Hatta people are sending galaxies. Galaxies is like $1,000. So
And
people
can
are
you
making-
cash out?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
Like,
You can in Botswana.
No, in Botswana you can't.
Really?
I use my gifts and give other people gifts, but in other places you can genuinely cash out real life money. So
That's dope.
streaming
man.
is
That's
a
dope.
real.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, like I hear
Streaming.
streaming.
Let's tap
But you
in.
need to kind of with streaming. You know what I've realized? In as much as we sit here on the podcast and you'd like to think we are our natural 100% authentic selves, there's still a character that we portray here. When I sit here,
Yeah.
you can't sit here and tell me slash you are your natural.
Like 100%.
You get me, but with streaming, you kind of have to. It has to be in you. That has to be your. You have to be you.
Yeah.
100% of the
most
time,
authentic
the
of you.
most authentic, because that's people watching you in real time. You know, like that's you in real time. That is you.
And there's no space to fuck up. So if you're not willing to make mistakes in the public eye, you
yeah.
cannot do streaming.
Yeah.
And
If
that's
you're
why
not
you
ready
need to
to
be
fuck up, you
yourself
can't do
because
it.
you can't
iShow.
be.
Okay, yes,
Speed,
yes,
eh?
yes.
Oh.
Like you should be ready to
Yeah.
be a dumbass on the internet.
Yeah.
People for like ready for people to clip that and use it against you tomorrow. So if you're not ready for that, you have to leave it alone because even now people are trying to they're trying to censor streaming, and I feel like streaming is something you have to be so ready to be uncensored, so ready to be you. You
Yeah.
cannot be anyone but you because it's in real time. You can't edit
In
out
real
if
time.
you said
Yeah.
fuck Mang Mang and now
But the
Yeah.
censor is
whatnot.
limited. Though. Like it's specific to.
Hatred.
Nah, not necessarily. Like streamers are censored in terms of sexuality. They can't go out and post. Bikini, nipple showing.
Oh,
That's not
okay.
allowed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you're doing some dumb fuck shit,
Yeah. Like.
to each their own.
No, let me.
Yeah, because
When I say censored, I mean in terms of hatred. Like,
Oh.
let's say Bulani naturally is a hateful person. We don't see it on the podcast because if Bulani says fuck DT, we edit it out. You know what I'm saying? But on our podcast, if she slips up and says fuck DT, there's nothing we can do about it. It's
On a
there.
stream.
Yes, on a stream, you cannot be somebody who is hateable. You know what I'm saying? You need to be somebody who is
You don't think so?
personable. No, it's hard to
Someone
be a
like
streamer.
Reggie, guys. Reggie is so
Oh.
rude. Reggie, you know
Okay,
the short.
true.
You know the short.
The
Reggie,
YouTube guy.
Reggie Motladi.
Lil Rodney's.
Yeah.
And
The
they
guy on streaming. He's a streamer, but he's just on.
Regiela from the boys, RSA.
No,
Overseas.
no. Yes, overseas, but yeah. How is the boys RSA doing? Like,
I get it right
What
now.
are they into?
They're doing like separately. They're killing it. Eh?
oh really?
Yeah,
the
but
game
they
on
do
their
shows once in a while, like
The
together.
boys RSA ke bo Thato Rampedi, ne?
No,
No, those are the white guys.
That's Majita,
That's
no?
Asmaji.
Oh, the boys
The white
RSA.
guys,
Aren't
yeah.
they doing really well? Aren't they working with Netflix right now? Or
No, girl.
Guys, you guys are messing up. There's the boys RSA.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
there's the boys S. The boy. Huh?
ah.
Because because gona le bo Reji akere. Bo Reji le bo Maps le bo Tla. Gona le ba.
Then there's the white
Gona le
guys.
the white guys.
Oh.
Wa ntlhala gore-
Oh, okay. So the boys Boreji ke bomang. Bulianda.
They
The
are the boys RSA. And then the boys SA is those white guys.
Bomang bo gontle.
No white.
the white
man.
guys.
White
Ba re ba tla
Botswana.
Botswana ba ko kana le
Eh,
the
kwa
whites.
Oh yeah, no, those guys, those guys grew up in Botswana.
You were
They
playing
went
a
to
video.
MAB in a video.
Yeah,
He
Cap.
was in the video.
I was in a
At Three
video
Chiefs. Yeah, somewhere.
at Three Chiefs. No, I haven't been to the event at Three Chiefs, guys.
Really, man,
Wrong
it
You know,
hand.
Pierre.
It
Wrong
wasn't
hand.
their event. I think you were just like
There, no, they're capping. It
How about
wasn't
what is
me.
Marago?
Aye. No, guys, it wasn't me.
But
It wasn't
guys,
me.
yeah.
But yeah, they went to MAP apparently. So those are like bots
Yes,
babies.
yeah.
Yeah, they went to
I heard
MAP.
they went to
But speaking of streamers, guys, I feel like the biggest people right now, streamers, YouTubers, podcasts, right now they're huge. Like, koreba, we are coming to Monaco, like there will be the new like bigger than artists. That's why like artists, scheme. You see Casper is hanging out with Bogo's crew. We like
He's
just started to
streaming.
stream as well.
Yeah.
But they're streaming
And just now
more.
we saw Bo and Cool on a pod.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that their pod or they? It was just
Nah,
a feature.
guests.
So whose pod is that? Because
The
I've
two
seen
girls.
Ricky Lenyora in the other one.
Yeah,
in,
that just-
in,
that
It's
just
the
guessed.
girlies pod. It's the women.
oh, the hand that's there.
Yeah, those two girls. It's their pod.
You see, and I'm even asking like, who's she? You know, that's what I'm trying to say. That like anyone can literally get a mic,
Yeah.
equipment, and
And do a
And
thing.
kill it.
Podcast,
Yeah.
yeah, and
So
do
guys,
your thing.
let's hop on. Everyone should hop on.
Because this is the point where media is at its
Yeah.
peak. Media is
100%.
peaking. Because especially
True.
short form media, because people are
Brainwashed.
like literally our brains are rotting because
Yeah.
we're consuming so much short
Yeah.
form media that we have to
Our attention span
capitalize.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somebody can maybe be watching the pod right now, they watch half through, they watch the next half tomorrow. Like nobody is really ready to watch
Yeah.
a movie in the cinema. You know what I'm saying?
Seeing as
yeah.
we're on to the newer times, the newer age things like DSTV, then that means it's chai for them.
Yeah, that's why McG doesn't care about the whole
The DSTV thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Man, you know
Yeah.
that nigga is making money.
Apparently, he pays Saul like 60K a month. Like that's how much Saul earns from MacG and
insane.
podcast. 60K
And,
per
and
month.
you know, Sol is not the highest paid.
Really,
Black Studios.
Yeah.
I got Black
Those
Studios
niggas,
records for.
Toto and them.
really.
It recorded the whole network. Imagine like Yoruba Duela.
Botato and them, meaning.
The niggas behind the camera.
Oh.
Like-
Oh, do they? Is that how they mention them on
No,
the pod?
we already know
Botato.
their names. I can,
Oh.
you know, podcasting maintains like a whole relationship. You also know that driver. The events
Wow.
guy, Tuso, speed driver.
No, maybe I should hop on that. Why
Yeah.
hiring guys?
For those that may be clueless
I am-
right
Yeah.
now, clueless, get it?
Like we already know them behind
But
the
yeah.
scenes.
Yeah. For those that may be
Hello?
clueless, was it at the beginning of the year? Let's say like April, Nyana, we started getting word that MacG and DSTV, or DSTV was partnering with Bouy
It's only been a month.
Yeah, and that Bouy would be airing their shows on DSTV. Now, what had happened, I'm assuming, is that the whole MacG and Mini Dlamini
Yes.
controversy,
Yes.
and it ended
Fact
in. Hey,
Yes,
Get out.
That's
correct.
the
Yeah,
thing.
That's
Eh,
correct. I'm
and
checking.
it ended in, I think DSTV expected an apology from MacG, and MacG was like, nah.
They demanded him to apologize.
Yeah, apologize.
Yes,
The contract
they were
is
like,
terminated.
apologize or we're terminating your. No, but what he had said is, I don't care. I don't need you. You need me.
Fairs.
That's what he said to them. He ended up apologizing on his own accord, but he was like, I'm not being
Cordial.
threatened into an apology. That was his whole thing. So yeah, what are you guys' takes?
But that guy is balls for real.
Yeah, that made me feel like it's
And
bigger
it
than
is,
Bouy
yeah.
DSTV.
Yeah.
And I think for real, just the fall of DSTV, I mean, with us right now, when was the last time you. Is Disney Channel still 303?
yeah, like what's
Like,
the new, what's
no,
the new
I don't
DSTV
even
long
switch on the
fell off.
TV.
Do they still pay for Disney? Not even
Exactly.
just DSTV. So that fell off, and it makes it like believe that they needed Mac G more than Mac G needed them.
Yeah, exactly. Because kind of DSTV, they're starting to go bankrupt.
Yeah.
I want to put well on DSTV. I think the only reason why they're being sustainable is because people watch football.
Yeah, true. Hey, people
Sports.
need
The sports package.
Exactly. Yeah. That's probably the only thing keeping them sustainable. And Mac G's like, there are a lot of these guys.
You're better than me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about him.
He doesn't give a
He was
damn.
Tswana le.
Okay, say something very controversial
Yeah.
right now.
On
the spot.
Prove yourself.
I
Prove
think
yourself.
fat
Do
bitches
it.
need to shut up. That
Well,
I actually think Mang Mang is selling us. Say something.
one. Something controversial.
You guys are crazy.
guys.
If he wants to be Mac G, he has to stand on it.
Okay, you want to hear?
Yeah.
You see the girls you see at the club?
Yeah.
Barikis.
Wow.
Hey, that's not controversial enough.
Yeah,
that's
everybody
not
knows.
We know. We
Everybody knows
know.
they sell.
Wait, but how do you know that they're selling? What gives? This one is selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. We've been in close proximity with them.
So what do they
Did
tell
they,
you?
did they give you a quote?
That's what he's trying to
I
say.
don't do that.
So you
You
wouldn't buy
don't.
Gucci?
You
But-
wouldn't.
Huh?
You wouldn't buy Gucci?
No, guys, my mother's going to watch this. But anyways, no.
Oh.
that's
My mom's cool.
But still, you're human.
Yeah,
Like a
As in
penis?
what? Would you shop Gucci?
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
Like-
No, I mean like I'd buy like if
Such a go G West.
That's what you charging.
So what were you doing?
no listen,
No, niggas want to shop.
listen guys. So the finest babe is like yo, skiff, ubani, then you smash. Why not? Then still go the long route. Similarity dating 4:30, dealing with conversations.
Can you pay the Uber?
Fuck that shit, man.
Guys,
No, but it's what happens on Sunday. Ho, bona go reka. Ke go itira morale ya la wena self.
No.
Yeah.
Mapare the clubs buy. Mapare go ba reka go club.
Eh, ba ba reka ke re gore batho ba bangwe ba ba bona. Kana ke ra
No,
go
ka
tsena
re
mo
ba
gym.
reka like after. E batla ba go nela le bondo ya 5,000. O gamiwa hela go tsa dithi.
Eh, gape batho ba lwala le itaka mo gabs.
O jaka se ka usu monna.
Eh, se go so 100%.
Oh, I think. O ka go kira ba mo
Would I
tsona
sell?
le.
yeah, would you say?
I did the Durex.
No, I
Letaka,
wouldn't.
you know the stat that 1 out of 5 people in Botswana have HIV.
Doesn't matter.
Huh?
It
doesn't matter.
Listen. So how do you
Go
say?
get-
A go le
We're going to
retsi.
get
So how do you
tested
say?
together
So ha tsena ke mogare.
Huh?
How do you say? So ha tsena ke mogare.
Eh, that's 100% trust.
Guys, we should all just go get tested together tomorrow just so that we can.
When was the last time you guys tested?
What a who?
Hey.
What a who? What a
All
who?
of us, because clearly other people are reckless.
Okay, you can go.
Yo, other people
We'll
are
find you. You'll call us.
people are
You
La
know,
wena
call
test
us.
again,
We're
ra.
going
La
on
wena
a
test
group
again.
date.
Test. I can't call a test.
Ke ra mogare.
No,
Hey, guys,
those runs
I don't
they make you
tell you.
test. Like at those
Which runs?
like the marathons.
Yeah,
like, you
ke
just
la
go
re ke
for
re ke
one
tsene
day.
gate.
It's just
Really?
Yeah.
Ke la re ke re ke tsene gate go te test. You get hey.
I kry bona batho ba ba re lotsa.
Ke re,
Ke bona
ke
ba
tla-
ba tshaba.
Ke re no ke tla nwa metsi hale.
I kry one.
So guys, what do you think about the Justin Bieber situation?
What
What
is the
Justin
Justin
Bieber
Bieber
People are saying that
situation?
he's actually on fentanyl. Did you see him and Scissor's performance?
Yes.
And he was
was
like,
tweaking.
like folding 2 minutes. They call that a fenty fall.
Yeah.
He was folding.
Yes, they call it a fenty fall, where you're like bopping like this to stabilize your body because you can't stand up straight. People are saying he is on drugs, and that was
Hasn't he been?
No, he was sick before.
Oh.
Sick
Okay.
what?
Huh? The last time they were saying he was on drugs, like cocaine, fentanyl, was when he was with Selena Gomez. But between then and now, he's been allegedly clean, and he was sick last year.
Sick. Zay. Yeah, yes, the Zay.
Here's the Z.
I'll look up the name just now, but Jada King just had it where your face kind of like
Drops
distorts and drops, and you get like spasms, kind of like
That's a stroke.
in your
Yes,
eye,
it,
like
it
yeah.
mimics a stroke. It mimics the aftermath of a
That's trying to Because
Because
his eyes were closed.
yes, that's why they were calling him. They were saying he was fenty falling because
In a hole that
even
you
at
nodded.
some point when before they were lowered under the stage, you could see Scissor going like calling him, being like, come here, you know, because
'Cause he's not in the right state of mind.
Yes, no, and if he's not on that spot, he will get hurt when it's time to go down. So everybody knows their cues, everybody knows their, you know, where they're supposed to be. But because he was allegedly high on drugs, he didn't know. He was not aware of where he was. So SZA then grabs his face and is like, dude, lock in.
Actually,
About our
I
Smash
didn't
season.
think. Of course you would.
I didn't think of it as sinister.
Yeah,
but that's social
no,
media
as in
talk.
I didn't even
Yeah.
look at him when you brought up the SZA and Justin Bieber thing. I thought it was just how close they were on stage, and like that's not how someone who's married should be behaving. You
But-
know, like they were just like
But he's a performer. He's an
he's a
artist.
performer. So if I get on here. And
different.
and now I'm like DT, hey,
It's content.
Devontae, hey.
It's content.
What's up, D?
What's happening? Like Devontae.
Hey.
That's what I do. And then I then say, no, I'm just a podcast. That's just me doing my job.
That's not your
It's
job.
your job. It's her
No,
job.
because
Fuck the man.
No, genuinely, sometimes flirting is a part of the job. Because
Yo.
sometimes there'll be banter here and there, and you know.
2 weeks ago.
It's like imagine dating a sex or
A sex worker?
Yeah. Or pona bo la tswa teng chiki chiki chiki. Johnny since a tswa ngwana nyana yala ka mo kakane no kana. Ha tsena ko la baby nna la video. Hey babe, wa bona. It's normal, guys.
And it's like expecting an actress not to do sex scenes because she's married.
No, that's different.
How?
Because, like, listen before you knew they were an actress, and then they start pursuing, you know, being
What
an
if they're an
actor.
actress already?
Hey.
Because
Nna ding
that's-
alwana, I get what la re le buisana magareng ga lona.
no,
I
but
don't
I
know,
feel
but
like there's a level of you're somebody who does social media. You should
Right.
understand that some shit's just content.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's just content.
but
and that should
will
be
your person
okay.
understand that?
No, you have to be with somebody who will
Who
understand
understands?
that. Tomorrow, Samang Mang down the road can't say no, so babes, what's up? And I have to be like, yo, I'm a content creator. I'm gonna be flirting with DT on screen tomorrow. Like, what's up? Like,
Uh-huh.
you have to be okay with that. You
I
have
can already
to-
wanna get one of the guns about the peer relationship.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, because sometimes my career or Slushy's career or Pulane's career may need that little push, and a PR relationship might be the way to go. Why is it not allowed? And also, when you're a performer, the audience wants a performance.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna watch a performance where they're standing next to each other and just singing next to each other like this. Happy birthday! Like, I'm not watching that.
And that is what
Yes,
Dino and I gave you guys
yes.
that last time. We gave you
so
guys a
justify.
performance.
I justify.
Like, you see,
The
Snooze-
Dino
you guys should
interview
do a baby kiss.
was a performance.
So you
It was crazy. I saw someone tweet, just like totally unrelated, but I saw someone tweet about how Lioness Ratang is the next Tyler.
fuck that.
I think that there is a level of stage presence that Tyler has that Lioness doesn't have yet.
Are you saying this based
Yet.
off of like you've
I've
seen
seen
her
her
perform?
live.
Okay.
So when Tyler performs, it's like, let me jump on stage with her. Lioness is still getting there, you know, she's still getting to the point where everyone is like hyped to her music, everyone is feeling her vibe, you know. But she's an amazing performer. I don't think anyone can replace Tyler because Tyler, even
Anyone.
on social media, no, not anyone, but as of right now, there's no one on Tyler's level.
Anyone. Guys,
Name
have
a-
you seen Uncle Waffle's performance?
But they're not in the same.
That
they're
correct.
not the same-
Uncle was saying, hey,
Why not the same?
because they're
listen.
not doing the same thing.
They're doing the same thing exactly.
Tyler
Let me
sings.
tell you something, okay?
Uncle Waffles is a DJ. So how are they doing the same thing if one is a DJ, one is a singer? I'm
Uncle-
talking about a singer.
Uncle Waffles is more of a performer than a DJ.
Okay, true.
She plays
I agree.
music.
I agree. Yeah.
You will never, let's say, let's transition out Waffles. You will never like pay attention
Pay
to it
attention
because
to it.
all she does is
Entertain.
entertain, and her music is more vibey than Tyler. So I want, and also heat and she has that hotness in her.
Yeah, okay.
Tyler is hot. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but Waffles is more catchy than Tyler.
Okay.
Because Amapiano is the biggest, G
Okay.
in the country, in the world.
Genre.
I get you, but I'm saying when it's now singer versus singer, it's a different thing because Tyler has that. I don't want to say
You know,
wow factor.
you know, a lot of singers are bad performers. Like A lot.
That's the thing. Yes.
A lot of them.
A lot of
like,
people can't sing and
Bomanyan.
dance.
Bomanyan.
No, get out a lot. They're not good performers. Yo, Gila level performance are Amos. I don't think he's a good performer. Russell, like a lot of niggas, I don't think they're good performers. No, Kevin Momo has hits.
He's an amazing
so
DJ.
he's an amazing DJ. And it's a different thing when it comes to DJing and performance. Just that as a woman nowadays, you need to be more of a performer DJ than just DJing, because people don't pay attention to the deck unless you are not produced in that particular song.
Yeah.
But oh, this is song Cry by Calvin Moore. This is Imitanda by Kabza the Small.
Yeah.
Oh, and Talon. So yeah, that's the catch, guys.
So when DT,
What's your
okay? So do you know who Lioness Ratang is?
I've heard of it. I don't listen to her music.
Okay, and when they now say that she's replacing Tyler, do you have
The fact
thoughts
that I
on
don't know about her just goes to show her.
that? Nah.
Yeah, they're not on the same level. Shandi,
Yeah.
no, I'm Shandi Slush.
Yeah, you know one thing about her too,
Yeah.
and they were complaining about her music. She has the #1 compo hits,
Right.
but she's not a
Performer.
not
how
versatile.
pale, but she's a performer.
Oh.
What happens and staging? She doesn't focus on the mic. She dances and she entertains.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
what was the complaint?
She's a great entertainer. Like she can perform.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that I don't get what.
How pale, like
Yes,
she
that's
doesn't
what
use
I'm
the
Yeah.
mic more.
about getting there.
And I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just about a great performance. Just, if I'm at an
Mix and
event,
match.
you need to catch my attention. You know, I shouldn't be asking. "Guys, can who's on stage?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I should be going to see for myself
Right.
who is on stage.
And another thing where I'm saying now Tyler and Lioness are not of the same caliber. Tyler has TikTok dances and the social media buzz that Lioness doesn't have. You can't put somebody without social media buzz and somebody with social media buzz and now say that one is replacing the other. That wouldn't even be fair to somebody like Tyler, we just saw her now at what's this thing called? The Met Gala.
Yeah.
Like,
Was she there?
Yeah.
she
was
was
at
in
the
there
Met.
last year.
This was a second Met.
Yeah,
she's
Tyler's
big.
huge, dude.
She's big.
And we cannot take away from how hard she has worked.
Why not?
Yeah, no, we can't take away
How
from
hard? Who has worked?
Tyler.
Worked way.
Uh-uh.
Worked way.
Guys,
Oh.
Tyler's been doing this social media thing since about 2019.
Since high school time.
Yeah, she was
So
in
you
high
think
school.
she has worked for where she is right now?
Are you
I
trying to
don't
call
think
an industry?
Yeah,
I mean, she is called an
everybody
industry
knows.
plant. But
She didn't work for
Tyler
that.
didn't just wake up one
she didn't
moment
work.
and
No,
was a
But talk
didn't
about
wake
superstar.
up
Malita, no.
there. She didn't wake up
She
there.
didn't work.
You don't think so?
Chief.
No,
Here,
I
one.
think-
Guys, do you know who worked?
Who?
Boma Porisa, your Caspers, your uncle they worked to be where they are.
Okay,
Wait,
you
so
know,
what
Tyler,
is
what did
Uncle
Tyler
Waffles
do
doing
before?
differently?
What
Like,
did I do?
I could say Uncle Waffles is an industry plant because she had one video that blew up, and then
Yes.
after that,
Let
like,
let me tell you
That's
about
a
Tyler.
turnover.
Né? The thing
some
about
people
Tyler
just
is
blow up. Like,
Yeah.
exactly
that's-
like I was about to say.
like
Kana
some people
Tyler,
just blow up.
Tyler is in such an industry these days that how post them on TikTok about to buy a rat all on Tyler.
you blow
Wow,
up.
blow.
No, Tyler has been
Yeah.
hanging out with major league. Like back then, Lebo Vin, Pick Vin.
Yeah.
Tyler and Sama living, Pick Vin. But now major league, they used to travel with her. Like she used to be even overseas. I don't know what she was doing there. But I so could believe her. She's a huge plant. She had a link. To be where she is right now. Baban, she didn't work for it. She has a link that pushed her to be where she is right now. Which everyone can be like that. Like Honana, the likes of Bouy, a lot of DJs, Tango Supreme, they just need that push. They'll be Wabana Chexi, it's huge now.
Yeah.
Who?
It's huge. TXC.
TXC.
Yeah, the two girls.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the colored girls. Yeah.
Yeah, but for me, if I were to recall back in my memory, they had one video where it's like, guys, who are these people? You know, like an Uncle Waffles video where it's like, who are, like Tyler? Did she not blow up after water?
Yes.
Nah.
I think everybody who is big now blew up at some point. Whether
Yeah.
it was because their song was amazing. Because Drake also, he had song after song after song. Then he had that song that put him out there.
Best behavior.
So you, it's a thing of you package your work. There is something they call body work. So when you package your work, you make good music. People listen. Oh, I like. Do you know? Say, Mama, do you remember Ubani? But you just need that song, that flying song. So you're right about Tyra. Water was her song.
But a good example of
But
like a industry plant. Okay, but sorry.
Tyler is a good
sorry,
one.
my boy.
An
No,
industry plant, would
I think
say-
Doja Cat.
Yes.
Nah,
I
she's
was
not.
Doja
about to-
Cat. Doja Cat
blew up
She's
off
not.
the
is an
rip.
example.
No, it's not.
No.
Hey,
No, Doja Cat is an
I don't-
example.
I don't
But she's
think-
been working only to blow out off of Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Hey,
From what?
Doja's-
Do you know where Doja is from?
No, Doja is from like.
Like she's huge.
Really?
Doja had a cow
Yeah.
song.
Hey.
Yeah, Moo.
Yeah.
That's where she blew up
That's-
from.
Yeah, but she's not a
You know who her
plant.
dad is, right?
So easy. Kanarate.
All I know
Yes.
Thames is an industry plant.
Thames.
don't
Ah,
talk about my
guys.
girl like
For
that.
real.
You see, who
People
else?
who don't know where they come from.
Where did Doja come from?
No, but even Doja, it took a long time for people to know
No,
that she was South
she
African.
worked.
Yeah.
Guys, those people have been working.
You guys
underground.
make it seem like
Did Tyler
she
work
was
on her
working
music
there
underground?
on Sarafina. She was
Do you know any song
doing
of
the
Tyler before?
BTS.
I don't listen to Tyler personally, so I'm not a
Yeah.
good critique.
Do you
of
know
that.
any song of Tyler before what?
Yes.
This one.
Getting late. No, it's getting late.
Yes, because she was
baby.
pushing.
Hey.
Because she was pushing. Before I can actually link it, nka be se Tyler wa gompieno. If she didn't get that link,
Well, she'd be like
because her
Elaine.
music is not the same.
No, guys, don't even talk about
Elaine
Elaine.
fell
I
off.
love
Elaine
now.
fell off, Shem. She needed
No,
that link.
No, she
Then she needed that link.
Wait, lady, give her one hit one.
No.
No, like
And
her
to be an
album.
alright.
No.
Her album.
Don't
Hey,
talk about my
show
girl
my
like that.
Josie.
I'm telling you.
Around, no one around.
Nah.
Hey,
No,
let me
guys,
show my
listen.
jewels.
Listen, Elaine didn't update her catalog. She
Yes.
relaxed too much. Unsize di hit abarile. You can't do that in an industry.
Yeah, you
Ko
can't.
re la
forget.
ka shasha.
Yes,
You
she
see-
took too long of a break.
Yes.
So now people are like, now she wants us to listen again. Like that was.
She got too comfortable.
Yeah.
Not everyone is Aries.
It's what?
Aries, we can listen to him. Even
Wire,
if he
wire.
doesn't
5
release.
years.
Wire,
Yeah.
wire.
Listen to him every 5 years.
Yeah,
but
even if he
others-
doesn't
Then
release.
what's happening with Sammy Havens and Nasty C?
Ah, dog.
Like,
Had the same as cheating. There's a lot.
it's so messy.
Oh, the girlfriend.
Yeah, his
I saw
baby
she posted a
mama.
video about-
And she's an artist now, so she's
Yeah.
dropping like music.
Happen Nesty is
Yeah,
tired. He must get a baby.
They're not
What are you
together.
trying to say?
Nesty must get a baby. He's tired of a
girl.
good
Yeah,
six.
dude.
Sam is a
High
good
school
six.
sweethearts all the
She's a
time.
good six.
No,
She's
Yeah.
a good looking woman.
She is.
She's a
She's
good
good
six.
looking, but
Six
like
I
Nasty
don't-
C.
I
When
don't
I
agree
six
with
wabo-
that 6 either.
What?
Yeah,
I agree with that. On a good day. On a good day.
On a good day.
Nah, Sammy.
Yes.
Eight, nine.
Nine, you are going
Hey,
to-
hey. Do not nine lemon.
9.
Nine, what?
Okay, an 8. He's an 8.
No,
That means
Nine, what about
they are
nine,
a
nine,
2.
I'm a 2.
Why
Yeah,
nine
yeah.
what am I?
No, another eight.
Ah,
What's her name?
guys, no, she's an 8.
Raquel.
Yes,
she's an
Raquel.
8.
Ooh, Raquel
She's
is
an
a
8.
bad
No,
bitch.
she's an
Raquel.
8.
I saw Raquel at
Ooh,
Chill
Raquel's
Step.
a bad
She's
bitch.
an 8. Trust me.
I have a picture of myself crying because
Then I've seen her. She's an 8.
Wow.
I couldn't
Raquel's
believe
a
it.
There's something
7.5.
about
His girlfriend.
There's something about Iris and the girlfriend's skin. Skin someone ba jane. So fresh. Like
They
they're
look-
so
And
fresh.
you
No.
wouldn't
Did he
even
buy
think
it?
she had a baby.
Eh, cause
Like,
happy
she
they
looks
buy.
so good.
Happy they buy quality weed.
Eh, ke dipaje. It's in Majaja Moraborone.
From around
Eh,
here.
Flame used to
I
date
know.
Rosalie.
Who?
Yeah,
Rosie. Roslyn. Is it Roslyn?
Rosalie.
Roslyn. Yeah. Some
Yeah,
other,
she's in
some
my
other,
DM, let me
some
check.
other hands. And I don't doubt
Liam-
it. I've
Liam
seen
Flame.
Slushy's DMs.
No, Slushy's DMs will be shocked.
They will be
Those are in
shocked,
there,
chief.
guys.
I was saying the Slushy.
I'm telling you,
Slushy is a
Slushy.
gatekeeper. Slushy cannot put us on.
Rabanyana.
No,
Slushy ke
has
rabanyana.
baddies. Even
Put us
Cashy's
on
not here to
later.
defend himself, but he knows he has baddies in there too.
Chief,
You
man.
guys have
Crazy.
the baby.
Give
The
Mangala
hands
Bruno
you
Bato.
least
Wakana-
expect. Hey.
In high school, I knew Sheikh Mula. High school.
High
Ke bala
school.
form one, ke itse Sheikh Mula. I had a
And
Friday
which
round
form
for
was he in?
OKC.
No, Cashy's always been a poppin' ass nigga. Like people
Yeah,
have
I wanted like how
Like,
you guys
no
know
limits.
Slash. No limits.
No
Kalafati Smoloto.
O Roberto Ricalica. Tometa hita. Olololo banti.
The link
Was
was
that Muller on the wall? Was
Yes, the one where he does
Was that him?
backflips and stuff. Yes. Everybody.
No, it wasn't me. It was Aquila.
It was Aquila.
But Mula was there.
We
He was
the one-
there.
And even the slang that a lot of people have inhabited, it came from there.
Yeah.
Even now.
Even now,
Nah,
like
Zopi.
Zopi,
Mula is a pioneer.
Zopi. Zopi, I can even stand here and say Zopi was me. Like, guys, Rosie,
What?
Zopi. No, come on, you guys don't.
What's a lot of
What
times
you
in
know?
Credits to Renee.
Renee have flowers.
Credits to Renee.
No, those niggas really ran Gaborone at some point in time. I can't lie.
Yeah.
They were the
That's
biggest niggas in
Muller's
the
fame
game,
to claim to fame, and these niggas are actually birthdaying very soon,
Yeah.
chief.
For you. Your
Ah
birthday
la
today.
la, yee.
Fuck singing, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy
Ice
birthday.
cold.
Ice cold.
What's a
Hero
lot of
to another kid.
28.
Niggas.
You want them to abandon
That's how I get
something
podcast.
That has
I'm a
probably
two,
been
eh?
28 for the last 3 years.
Three
Like,
is even short.
yeah.
But do you know the cheat code? When a girl asks you, how old are you? About 28, I would same. You must say same.
To whatever age she is.
Hey, anyone?
What if she's 19?
Yeah, same.
Kilo gana gana.
Aba akaya gore jwala le letlozi. I'm saying it's better.
No.
What's up? What's up, say babies?
What's
You
happening?
got a new phone?
Ah, shit,
Yeah,
like
copy, eh?
Yeah, man.
So guys, since we were joking about club culture just now, let's talk about niggas sabotaging business over girls.
Who's
Give an
there?
example.
No, the only person who can do that is Slushy.
Me, why? I don't know anything. I just know niggas chest girls. I don't know why. Why am I man? Like I don't get it. Especially how, let's say you don't post your girl, ne? Then I approached her, Olorato. I don't know if you guys are dating.
Like you didn't know whatsoever.
No, it's simple.
And
Hey,
that's
yeah,
how you
she's
meet
at fault.
other girls.
Huh?
Yeah, I wanted to say that too. Like,
Yeah, she's at fault.
No, but guys, listen.
She's letting you in her space.
But listen, when I hit her up, it's not a thing of I want you and stuff. We are talking about your conversation. So, let's
fuck.
So it's a thing of I feel like most of the time we never know who you are fucking. We are fucking. So me, genuine.
Yeah, man, I don't fuck, man.
No,
You
get
don't.
ahead. I'm giving you an example.
you don't. So, babes,
I don't.
please tell us your intentions with DT right now. Like smash or pass, because
Would you
honestly,
smash or marry? Okay,
like
smash or marry?
kill, pass or
No,
marry.
not kill.
Kill,
Not
pass
kill.
or marry. Did you said you don't fuck? She's like, oh.
I
She's
didn't
like,
say that. I
oh,
said,
she's
oh.
The coach is
sad.
throbbing.
Yeah, you heard her. Like, kill, fuck,
acknowledging.
or marry, please.
Well, anyway.
No, let us know right now, so
What were you
babes.
saying, my friend?
Hey, man, I re batla go tswela ka podcast. Tara ba motho tle.
D2 batla go itse go ratsana ko fa nyada ire.
Like,
Seki.
All I'm gonna say is I drink Pimville.
Oh, that's a pass. Oh shit, DT had it.
DT, she's not saying no. And you know the worst she
No,
could say
keep
is no. Is he coming? Is he coming through? What's happening?
Oh, sorry.
DT, you're coming
Hold on,
through?
Chabana, there's someone
There's
What,
someone.
there's someone
I'm trying to see.
this weekend?
No,
or
like-
at the thing?
There's someone I'm working towards being together with.
Oh, and then what? You're trying to lie about your whereabouts this weekend?
No, she knows where I'm going this weekend.
Who's she?
Who's
Who's she? Maybe she's in my dream.
Oh.
No.
Who's she? Maybe she's in my
Nah,
dream.
I'm not name dropping.
We are helping you.
No.
For what?
She
Describe
goes, you'll beep
it.
again. You'll beep for him.
Ghost.
No, he beeps for us.
Goose doesn't beep for shit.
I've never had a single beep in the last 14
Guys, but
episodes.
he
That's
does.
what I'm
Trust
saying.
me.
No,
Goes.
he
No,
said
guys.
there was that one episode where Mula was saying.
Oh, yeah. That was the only time.
That
What
time
in-
when he was talking
How
about.
come we?
Okay.
Yeah, she's very.
No, when you
down
pick,
low.
guys, just don't pick a club hand.
No, she's not a club.
Yeah, thank God. Mosadi wa nnete ha ye gope. Mosadi wa nnete ha ye gope. Don't ska sa ba bo pula.
Oh, why?
What do
We
you
are
mean by that,
wives
cuz?
elsewhere. Hello.
Club hands.
Huh?
Club
No,
hands.
we're not club hands.
Wait, what?
Remember what Dino said?
What did he
Have you ever
say?
seen me at a club? You. Have you ever seen me at a
Don't go
club?
to clubs.
Exactly. I'm also not there.
Exactly,
Yeah,
like
but
I'm
for
not
my
there.
These guys are Deja Vu every other Thursday.
I've never been to Deja Vu. I've not even
Just
seen
did even
inside.
open on a Thursday, nigga. Do your homework.
No, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. So DT, what happened? You know, DT had when the floods were dalaring, his house was in. Hey,
Your
it was
house
a
was
mess.
It was Dalad.
How did he?
What happened?
How did he go about
Yo,
it?
dog, that was the craziest day, dog. Kana, in the beginning of the day, it was like this until it started to get cloudy out of nowhere.
Yo.
It started raining. We get yeah, my God. Around 2. We about 3 hours.
Were you home?
I was home. My mom was home. It was late at night, around about 8 p.m. or so. My mom just came back from work. She couldn't even get inside the yard because it was flooding already. But like an hour later, it got to the point where now the water is getting inside the house. From all exits of the house. The kitchen door, the sitting room door, the garage door. There's where I live, there's a pond not far from my house, and from that pond it's downhill to my house. The pond overflowed, and I guess the water just ended up to my house. And in the morning, it was so bad the water was above my knee level.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So you woke up like.
When I woke up, I didn't sleep.
Oh.
No, that means you guys are.
So you're a fish. All it.
Like,
Like
More or
he
less,
was
yeah,
swimming.
more or less.
guys, I don't know if we were spared in Pakalane or what, but
I
our
get a
house
little
didn't
Namodi Sababo.
flood.
No, Pakalane has good drainage. Plus,
Yeah.
there are no rivers there. There are no anything that's.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
but
flood.
so the worst part about him, because
We didn't flood.
the
Bro,
drainage,
we didn't flood.
Nice.
the
Nice.
drainage and the
The drainage system in Mogoditsane is horrible.
yeah.
Oh, you're in Mokoditsane.
Yeah, I stay in Mogoditsane.
Yo.
And
Doesn't Mokoditsane mean dam or something?
what?
No, that's Malapo. That's Malapo. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Spam.
This park,
Yo.
this park's girl.
Hey,
Like, yo, she'll get us
Moana.
Slushy, son.
I can call a couch.
but the other one is a dog. Our couch is kaput. The dining tables.
So
kaput.
what did you save when? So civil, not this one.
Yeah,
chief.
not this.
My laptop, my laptop charger, my console. That was the first one I put on top of my bed. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Internet niggas. You see, internet niggas. He wanted to be able to tweet after.
You wanted to make sure.
He wanted to make sure his
Yeah.
is good.
So did it affect you mentally? Did you cope? And it was a thing of it's a natural disaster.
One thing about me is I don't take anything serious.
100%. That's
Like-
the way to life.
Yeah, like if it happens, it happens. You know, I didn't deep it that much, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you guys know Cabo Crawford?
Yes,
You've heard of the name? Really? From where?
on social media. There was
Really?
a point on Twitter where they were talking about him.
Yeah, that's where I got his name. Off of X.
No, tell us what happened.
About this guy. Apparently, he just like never pays the bills. Like any like,
Oh, hey.
Yes,
dude, like this
Give
guy
us
will
one.
go, hey,
Guy, no way.
Cabo,
Hydrates.
not,
Cabo,
not carbohydrates.
Cabo, Ara carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates.
Yeah, nigga was alright. Yeah, now you see
Good carbohydrates.
Guys.
Hey,
So where is he?
but anyways, you're saying.
Where is
Yeah,
he?
he just has
owing?
this culture of like
How much?
always. Well, the one post I saw was also from a while ago. Was just at the Matrix, but the fact that he's done this so much that people know him for that.
No, but how much does he owe? Like, what's an estimate?
Is that even the hang? Like,
The
imagine
fact that
just
people
like
know him over a
me as Pulane, as like
Yeah,
me, a little
as
pretty
the
little thing right
baby.
now, saying to you guys, watch out for this guy because he just
doesn't
never
pay
pays the
But again,
bill.
Baddies, look
Cabo
at the baddies.
Crawford, imagine
them.
like
Yeah,
the hoes. If you're with Cabo Crawford, that's how
that's
he's
why
known,
me,
baby. Yay, that's
When-
it. Like
That's why I don't like that club. When you go to the club, guys, let's discuss. Or, hey,
How are we doing this?
That's why I prefer cash. Go tla bona ka batla re tsamaya ka cash. Wow. Hello ra go spenda 3K. Re ne le waiter. Go re tsene re ne le waiter cause are mapara. Kana it's different when you are with mapara. Mapara already have a relationship with the club owners. Even if that card declines at that particular day. So I don't know friends. Clueless knows. But P and Muller, they know when you go to that. We discuss it. You don't bully. They know.
What's happening?
Hey,
like we
don't
talk
want a
about guys.
situation-
I'm the only one who
Forget to
enters
the
Clueless. I
yeah
always
because
enter
you live so soft. You're a soft baby. We
I'm
let
too
it be
soft.
soft. But no, there are conversations that I had
No,
to
I'm
make
too-
sure
maybe I'm too
it's
soft.
Yeah, definitely. Because
That's why we never
cheap.
buy Hub because we budget for the bottle.
drink.
And the budget always ends at the bottle and
I'm
the
always-
dash.
No, I'll be like, hey, guys, so
Oh,
how?
but-
You can never
but
get
all
up
in
in
finance,
the
okay,
club.
Yeah, no, the finance baby.
Very cheap.
Chief,
You don't want
bro,
problems.
speaking about problems and situations being dire, Malaba.
Nah.
Really, and like what you can just tell them about it, like
Hey,
I know I would. Deja vu is, Deja is home. Tunnel is home. Like
Is home.
Vine is home. Like,
and someone is supposed to present you to their parents and
Right.
say that this is the man I want to marry.
He has a tab at clubs.
no, it's not a thing about a tab. I'm just saying.
He has a tab at clubs.
No,
Guys,
listen. I'm
somebody
just
has-
saying.
Put it on my tab.
Somebody's
Put it on my tab.
one day.
Listen, guys. I'm just saying. Guys,
Tabiso,
situation happens.
just put it on my tab, Tabiso.
Yeah.
Listen, guys.
That's crazy.
It's
Imagine you
under
hire a
Slushy.
club. You don't know why your card is declining. What do you do
I'm
after?
also on network.
If you don't have the money, you
No,
don't have
it's
the
a
money.
kanya
No,
damai.
like
Yeah,
never.
that's the guy in
Maybe
the young way.
your chip is
guys.
fucked. You know the chip.
The chip.
on the card.
The money is not there, chief.
When the chip is,
Chip card. Like that time your
you know,
phone and your card
even
were
when you wipe
together.
it,
Your phone and your card were in the same pocket. Now it's not swiping. Like, what's happened?
Okay,
But
guys,
no,
it's
I'm
I
not
hear
with
you.
that tab. No, he must be the type of man where like a plan must be made right there and then. If he has a tab at the club, leave that man alone today.
first of all,
Not
women never
tomorrow.
talk to waiters anyway. So why you guys commenting on it?
Oh,
You guys don't even know how much is a don at the club.
2.5. Talk to me
I was asking
nicely.
her.
thank
Why do you know that by head?
five.
Don,
No,
come
I gotta
on. They don't buy.
no.
Hello.
No,
The card doesn't.
Thank
she
you.
knows the price for a reason.
Me personally, no. For Pulane and I, the card doesn't decline when we swipe. So
I'm
we know the
sorry.
price.
When
The
you
face
swipe,
too.
oh, I love that.
Yeah, no, but it's honestly the most like I hate having to swipe in the club. Yes, I can do it, but I hate like I'd actually rather mapara buy me bottles than I have to pay for myself. I hate it. Like I dread it. If the girls have to do that, we're not smiling when we leave the club.
We're literally bouncing with frowns.
Yo,
Yes,
I
this one's happened
peeing
to
in
me.
the club.
I was at Tanani. Then I wanted to pay with cash. Because swiping at the club is not a good thing.
Yeah.
As a business owner, when you go to the bank to get a loan, like the
Where you swipe.
so then I sent myself an e-wallet. And I get send a e-wallet. So there was a number in case send it money before.
Yo.
I got to FNB suggest the number.
Yeah.
So I sent the number. 2.2. Flash.
Yo, at 3
I mean, you
a.m.
did
3
have a-
a.m. I'm trying to call the number.
Kill the hell.
Chief,
Let's ke reka go letsa number
give me my
ya
money.
number ya re ke re present ke go romeletse madi ka phoso na ba re sharp a ke check it ke da wa busi ke da onela p sharp I wait 20 minutes boom blocked
Now it's not check out the guy.
has now block ke oh sharp ke da like mon since I ne ke be waiter na start it's fine let me just cash another 2.2 then I pay
Slash you know the money.
no
Big money.
no
We're
that
not
time
even surprised.
that time I was
We
showing
didn't
Big
know.
money.
That time I
because
was
he
showing
posts his
trust fund.
account number. What his
His
balance.
detail, his balance.
You know
we
your
saw
goal.
that.
no that time I was chowing trust fund
Oh,
Then-
oh, sorry. Who died?
Hey, people, someone has to die to
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, trust fund is one thing. Inheritance is
another.
one way when
Hey.
someone dies.
I'm sorry.
So then I paid. Then the guy, and then I made a few calls. Hey, Saramta, blah, 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 blah. So he returned the money, I think, after an hour.
Yeah.
Then I went to cash it. So in the morning, he apologized. Hey, I didn't even reply. I'm talking about I want to say I can't know 2.2.
If that was
That's
your
crazy.
own money, like that would have been so deep.
No, but also you have to be some kind of insane to use your last money. 2.2 at a
In
time.
the club.
No,
Ele madi
No,
ya
but
wabo hell.
like-
other
Banyana.
people, they eat their allowance there in the
Banyana.
club.
Later, over now, Pulane, or I want Pulane, or today I'm with you. Ele lanta love hello mona. Hey, like
Well, that is very crucial.
Atama.
Very important.
Litaka.
No, some people like
You gotta give it
especially
up.
with students, they use their allowance for alcohol.
Yeah,
So
100%.
if
Yeah,
you're
no, that
like-
one is-
If you're like, no, today I have some money on top. Let me just use all of it in the club. Let me buy myself a Don Julio.
Utabo wana motate eri wana kampela kama na gena mali ya para mang.
Because some
You
people
know-
just want the sparklers to come to them.
You know what I once did? First year. First year, I was about 5.2. Yeah,
5.2 ya buka la.
Hey, so let's on a Friday. Room 52.
Hey. Room 50.
Mota-
52.
Hey,
He doesn't have books. Lale pen.
You don't have books.
So I spent that 5.2. No, flat. Monday morning, school. To go room ya how late. I'm doomed. That time, you know what's funny? The allowance took long to come out. So, ke ha reboot ebe allowance go etsa kgwedi go
Go tsena.
dire kgotsa ka
Yeah.
santse re thuswa ka bo dikarata di
Yeah.
yona. The whole process was a lot. So kgwedi otlhe na mpeya so kgwedi e nngwe e tsena nyele akanya hape ke re ke pego me 5.2 a tsena.
No molelo
Me-
toro madi ya
Hey!
teng. Yeah, yo,
Papa, ke
sentse ho.
Yeah, that I feel like that's
Yeah,
really
Yeah.
you
But
should
guys,
shut up.
You should never tell your parents how much you have.
Especially if you
Never.
know that you're gonna spend it elsewhere.
Plus that time I had a girlfriend.
Yo.
So
Yo,
relationship
chief.
mojolo.
Now, high
Wait,
school.
but wait. Wait, what?
Eh, so.
That's a wrap.
Oh, brrr, it's a bit chilly in here. Khusirame. But I just wanted to talk about just like the whole allowance fees, like regarding our new government and how, you know, the kids, as us being the kids, when we voted for our new government, it was on the basis that they were going to up our allowance.
Yep.
Have they done that?
I want to
give them
services follow
time,
your
guys.
manifest.
Give-
I want to time us.
Wait.
No, and on
Let me
top of that, Omowe's posting Rolexes.
No,
We're gonna get to that,
Guys,
Chief.
wait.
Guys,
I do
no.
politics at school. Let me tell
They'll
you.
shut down this
Please,
podcast.
please talk to us. Please.
Break it down.
Dumaboka asked for 100 days. The 100 days will hit Tileboy a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah.
And with the state that he got the government at, it was in such shambles that you can't resurrect it in only 100 days. Guys, give him time.
I understand that, but yes, but other than
Do you know,
that,
guys-
That's why
like,
we're given
communi-
5 years.
Yeah, communicate with the people then, because there's people who are unaware of the rest of this that need to be made aware. You cannot change the plan and not let the people know that you're changing the plan, because now it looks like your kids are hungry because you are father of the nation. Your kids are hungry.
Oh, you said he posted up with some Rolexes.
Yeah,
Like,
No, guys.
guys, I feel
Listen,
like
can I
our
speak?
president
If
used
you're-
to be a
no,
drip
but I'm
god
saying
before he was a
if the plan is
president.
changing, let the people know horror, the plan is changing. Don't change and not tell us. We cannot decide on social media horror. No, let's give him 5 years. Let's give him 4 years. Let's give him 3 years. Let him talk to us. Let him talk to the people that voted for him.
Okay, he just addressed us, Malabahela, like
About
yesterday.
the Rolex, no, he didn't.
No. I don't think he should address
But
us
I think
about
a
no
Rolex-
Rolex.
No, that Rolex,
Like,
you
what
know
could he
he
say
has,
about
guys,
a
come
Rolex?
on.
Like,
Out.
what could he say? Like, what could he say?
Plus, when you are a president,
if he has
you must
a
own a Rolex
10,000
out.
flasher,
Civilian.
is he supposed to account
owns a
for it?
Rolex.
Okay, yes, he owns a Rolex.
Yes.
So what is he supposed to say, guys? Listen, I bought this Rolex with the government money.
No,
Chief.
I'm saying people deserve an answer. When they're asking for an
Okay.
answer, you should give it to
To what
them.
question?
And I hear that, but that's what I'm also
Regardless
gonna
of what the
say.
question is,
When
they
he's
deserve
answering
it.
us, where are you picking up this information? Because, like I was gonna say,
Yeah.
he just addressed the folk like yesterday.
Yeah.
And a father.
Do they and father of the nation? And
Father
do
of
we
the
do we know
nation.
about that? Do we know what
And a
he
father.
said? And
Yeah.
Sebaga, do you know what he said when he was on that like recently? Just recent. Do you know
2 years
what
ago.
he just said to us recently as the
haven't caught
prezi?
up on that,
You
so
see,
enlighten
so
me.
that
But-
just
but-
contradicts
but- but-
exactly what you
Guys.
just said.
But it's
It's fine.
Like
Guys, it's fine. It's fine. One thing about politics, guys. One thing about politics. We have an issue of apparently salaries. There's gonna be a problem with salaries. There is the Bono House thing. So we can't finish like anything that's of our economy. We'll discuss it next episode because we're about to shut down the time. RIP to Cobra. Yeah.
Oh, the goat,
Our guy.
the biggest,
Touching.
the
Yeah.
legend.
What's your favorite moment about Cobra? What do you have to say, P?
I don't know. I don't know.
So we can renwaling.
Cobra, Cobrizi.
My hands are itching. I can feel that I'm gonna hold your money. Yeah.
Okay, guys. RIP to Cobra. You've played a very important role in the acting industry, everywhere from Tsotsi to here to wherever. To the river. He was amazing.
Not
eh?
just even Toti. When I was a kid,
Yeah.
we like in literature we
monumental.
studied
100%.
like Toti as
Yeah.
like English
100%.
literature. So Toti is monumental.
And also, guys, what do you have to say about the Olorato Mongale situation? Like, it's so bad.
Dude,
and-
I hate men. Fuck men.
Yeah.
What else do we have
Fuck
to say?
niggas.
That's so touching.
Because especially
Men are
dating
so
in South
fucked up.
Africa,
Yeah.
please, if you're in South Africa, please be careful when you're dating.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me look for some. Let me.
Oh,
Olorato
so
was a young
Olorato
woman who
basically-
went
Guys.
to Rhodes University.
So she has a screenshot of the whole
Oh,
thing.
she went to Rhodes University, and she was picked up on
She went on a date.
in a white VW on
Polo.
a first date. It was a polo. Was it a TSI?
Yeah.
It was the regular polo. Okay. And she was killed after this first date. So please, if you are dating in Johannesburg, please be careful.
Yeah.
Respect
You know
to
what's
the
sad about this story? The fact that she asked her friends to check her location after an hour.
Yeah.
And there was no response.
They ended up checking her location after an hour with no response, and they went up to the location. They only
Found
found
her
her bag,
bags.
her wallet, and her phone.
Yeah, her belongings.
With her nowhere to be found.
Let me
Yeah.
correct what you just said. She said she will send a new location
Okay.
in an hour. And she hadn't sent it after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. That's when her friends went to check and they found her phone and her handbag. Unfortunately, she was dumped on the side of the road like she is nothing. And people had yet again identified that white VW.
Yeah, so essentially she did all the right things, you know. She
She
told
did
her
what we
friends she's
do.
gonna update them location wise.
Yeah.
I'm going on this date. They knew she was dressed appropriately,
Yes.
you know. So even just the discourse on X is just that like it's concerning, you know. You can even update your friends on your location,
And
but
it
that's
means
not to
nothing.
guarantee that you
Yeah.
will, you know, they will
It
find
means
you in
absolutely
time or it
nothing.
spares your life.
Yeah.
Like it's just a sick world we live in right now. I sit here lost for words because there's nothing I can tell you as a woman to say like, guys, let's rather do this and not that. You
Yeah.
know, let's dress a certain way. No, it's you know, and age also doesn't even matter because these days it's sexual harm or just like harm to
Yes.
any girl of any age really.
Yes.
So I don't even know what to say. I'm lost for words. I sit here and I hate on niggas because it's from a very deep and you know
So-
hearted thing.
Just please try and stay off dating apps.
Yeah.
That's all I
Yeah,
can say
ish.
right now. Please try your best to stay off dating apps because we never know who we're meeting.
Leave these niggas alone.
So-
Point blank.
I want to ask you guys, ne?
People want companionship.
They'll find us in the right spaces around the
Yes,
right people.
yes.
In when you are as
So,
safe.
guys,
Yes.
listen.
Yes.
I want to ask you guys, what do you think happened, like
They
On
during
the
the
date?
Yeah, on the date.
You know what? The first thing that comes to mind is she may have refused sex.
True.
She may have said, I don't want to have sex with you. I just met you. And he got upset with that. And in the next case, it's a psychopath who knew what he was doing from the beginning. He knew that he was going to kill her. He knew that he was going to be the last person that she ever saw. So at the end of the day, we cannot try and predict the future. We cannot move forward and say, okay, we've learned this lesson from that. We can only reach out to Olorato's family and give our condolences and say we're sorry, because at the end of the day, she has been failed because her killer has still not been caught. License plates have been given and all of that, and her killer has not been caught.
Didn't they see the car was stolen?
Yeah, as in
The
when they
plate
ran the
I bet the
number
car was
plate.
facing there again.
Yeah.
So they didn't see like.
Yeah,
No, but
and
it was-
also when they
Mphakwate
ran the
na
number
receipts.
plate, it was for another car.
Exactly, and now that's
It's
where
deep.
So this
Like,
shows
it's
what
premeditated.
doing from
Like,
the beginning.
and it could have even been a thing of she didn't even have to get to the point where she's denying sex.
Exactly.
He just
He
knew
knew.
his plans with her.
Because at the end of the day,
You
we
know.
are in Africa. We are around people who practice witchcraft. He was probably driving a Polo. He
Yeah.
wanted to drive a GTI. That's why he was like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this girl. There's people who sacrifice.
No, but guys,
She just
There's
said
people who
that.
sacrifice.
Listen.
You're laughing.
Like,
Listen,
Harry was
guys.
driving a
Sacrifices.
polo.
I read
Tswana
a
the
very
GTI.
powerful
There's people who
comment.
do sacrifices.
I read a very powerful comment. Apparently, this could have been like hired. It could be.
anything.
It shows what it's probably one of booty ritual and stuff. Or something. Because you going on a date with like guys. Oh my god.
And
Like
especially when it's a first date, it's just like there's so much that he could have been doing to get to that point. He knew
Yeah.
he was gonna kill
To
her.
close this,
Yeah.
but
I
yeah,
think I'd rather just say that, guys, evil is
Everywhere.
everywhere.
true that.
Like, people have the most malicious hidden intentions. Evil is a thing, and I don't think we should live this life very nonchalant to the fact that there is evil that exists.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is evil that exists, and I feel like we should find a good power that grounds us. And with us, with me, it's God.
Yeah.
You know, God really keeps
Please,
me
guys.
grounded, keeps me protected. And I think you guys should also find something that, a power that protects you. You feel protected. You feel, you know, safe within.
Especially if you're a woman.
Yeah,
If you're a
yeah.
woman who's not religious, please find someone like, if you're spiritual, connect with that more. If you're a
Yeah.
Christian, connect with that more. If
Yeah.
you're Muslim, if you're Buddhist, connect with that more, because you need a higher power protecting you. because
Yeah.
It's not safe out here for us.
It's not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, may her soul rest in peace, guys.
Yes, I'd like to close us off with our word of the day, which is a Bible verse today. It is Matthew 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given. Seek, and ye shall find it. Knock, and it shall be opened upon you. That is a word
very
from
powerful
Jesus
word.
himself in the Bible.
Yeah. Also, before that, guys, I saw my favorite
DJs.
my favorite new minister, Hon
Mabel.
Mabel. Yeah. Our president,
Why?
the president.
What
a true leader.
What did he do?
Yeah.
You guys can't drop this bomb when we're supposed to close.
Chief.
Ah,
Yeah. What's worrying? So the president had the meeting.
Hey,
Ramos.
Ramos,
So apparently before the president came, they were fixing stuff like
Batho
batho
ba
ba buipelege, like cancer. They made sure gore the road is clean, like everything is clean for the president, because the president is coming.
It's coming.
You know, bari, santsha bisi.
Eh.
Leave it as it is, so that gore a bone gore go ntsa, don't claim gore because the president is coming.
Yeah.
Wa
Like-
ntlhaloganya? He's a truly like everything that guy was asking. Like I was watching the clips on TikTok. I was like, oh, wow, that's a true
he's
leader.
the one.
Even at the DSPS meetings
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which party is he from?
I don't know, just that he's a leader.
I think
It doesn't matter which
Yeah.
party. The thing that touched me is he's a true
proper
leader.
leader.
But accountability. He just wants accountability.
Yes.
Stuff to be done, regardless. But oh wow, what a
I
true
think that
leader.
goes to say that is the MVP of the week,
Ah,
ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen.
That's my
Mabel.
Alongside our birthday boy, Slushy and
Slushy
Mia.
and Mullerski, Shak Lumalek Shama. What
Wait,
is it?
Where them
Shaq
bubs?
Luma,
Uh-huh.
and then
Cash
Cashy
Mula,
Mula.
Shaq Luma, so
Jamal.
smooth. You
Gotta
gotta
Jamal.
say it
Twice.
twice.
Jamal.
Don't get
Jamal,
like
we
a
missed
testy.
you. We missed you.
We missed you this episode, but we will
Yeah.
see you next week.
And we will see you. And
Yeah.
guys, ladies and gentlemen, that's just been us with DT Devontae. Friend of the show. As we close
you.
off, we'd like to say shout out to
Pimville,
Pimville on
you.
another levy. Yes, sir, ski. We got that Pim.
And we are live at Cycad, baby.
Yeah.
The one and only. Look at the pool.
Oh, blue.
Can you swim in winter?
Not green. This is not junk park.
It's blue
Oh, no,
still.
we'll
It's
pull
still
out.
blue, baby. So yes, we
Yeah.
And also shout out to our photographer, guys.
Papta.
Papta. Make sure you book Papta, the one and only reliable photographer in
Shout out
the city.
Baptizi.
He came late today, but we'll fix that.
Yeah.
we love
Yeah.
you still.
Yeah, we only add. But yes, Eski, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Clueless. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that. We love you. Good afternoon. Well, good morning. Good afternoon.
Everything.
Good night.
Let love lead, guys.
We love you. Bye.
Oh, hey, 3 hours. Just.
It's just
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.